Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video doing an update for you all on Dork Lord, also known as Dorky. It's been a while since I've done some coverage on this, so I just wanted to kind of go over some updates, announcements. We'll take a look at the chart a little bit. First and foremost, I just want to say that considering the market conditions right now, this is actually holding up very nicely in terms of price at 2 cents, actually up for the past 24 hours at 11.88%, which is awesome. There are more exchange listings coming as well to essentially increase Dorky's visibility to retail traders. So that is something really important I wanted to mention. Definitely some more centralized and decentralized exchanges coming. So stay tuned for that. I know the developers are working hard on that and it's a top priority for them. Something else I just want to mention is Dorky has been in Biconomy's top 24 gainers 3 days in a row, as you could see here. So that is quite an accomplishment, and they posted that on their X page here. You could see Dorky in here along with Speedy, Kango, Clones, Liberta, and then Dorky is listed there. So it has been in the top gainers list again 3 days in a row. So that is really, really awesome. Um, and we'll come back to the page, but let's just go over the chart a little bit. Um, this is kind of following in the footsteps of Toshi as well. And Toshi is really hot right now. Also the fact that this is just attached to the Matt Fury narrative in general, it has loose ties to that, which kind of overall bumps up this project and its popularity kind of being um attached to that narrative and those projects. But let's go through the chart here a little bit. As I said, for the past 24 hours, it's up 11.89%. We have an all-time low of around 2 cents, with an all-time high of almost 3 cents here at 0.02985. Nice little incline that not a major incline, but it is kind of trying to bump its way back up there. Up 21.28% for the past 7 days with an all-time low of 2 cents and an all-time high of 3 cents. And that was actually just a couple days ago, the 13th, that it was at 3 cents. Came down a little bit in a correction down to 2 cents. We did see it temporarily go back up to 3 cents on the 14th, February 14th, back down again in a correction, and then back up again. So kind of hovering in that 2 cent, 3 cent range. I think it'll be soon. I think we will see it at 3 cents again fairly soon. So now moving on over for the month, it is up 10.81%. We have an all-time low of 1 cent and an all-time high of 3 cents. A little bit of volatility there, but nothing too major. You know, there's no major crashes. We don't see it crash below 2 cents, which is fairly good. It is up for the year 66.41% with an all-time low of about 1 cent, that's 0.015, and then we have an all-time high of 13 cents, and we saw it at 13 cents towards the end of October 2024. And then looking at the all-time chart, very similar to the 1 year, it's up 66.41%. So the question is, when is it going to get back to 10 cents and beyond? 10 cents, I think that's possible sometime in late spring, into maybe early summer. But I think by summertime, this will be pumped way past 10, 13 cents, way past this all-time high. I think we're going to see some significant shifts in numbers for this project as well as other projects, especially in the Matt Fury narrative, sometime in March, I think. And once altcoin season officially starts, I think these are really going to begin to really start taking off and pumping. So I think we could definitely see this take off, probably up to about 10 cents. I'd like to see that happen in March, and I think it's definitely possible to happen in March. I think by late spring, early summer, it'll be slowly working its way up to maybe like the 40, 50 cent range. This could definitely be a slow hike to about $1, for sure. If this did a 100x, I just want to take the calculator out for 1 second. So based on today's price, if this did a 100x from here, could see this at a price range of about $2, almost $3, $2.79. So I think that's definitely possible. I think we definitely will be hitting $1 on this one though. More reasonable price prediction, $2 and over $2. I think a little more of a bullish price prediction, but I think this will be probably a slow hike up to $1. And hopefully all of you bought it somewhere down here when it was at 1 cent. You Now's a great time to buy though. If you didn't get it down here at 1 cent, 2 cents is an awesome time to buy. So I think this is giving you another buying opportunity, which is great. Another very important announcement I just want to make note of is that Dorky is essentially going to start adding different Web3 projects, which are designed to essentially revolutionize the ecosystem by integrating groundbreaking Web3 innovations, driving adoption, boosting token performance, and implementing strategic token burns to maximize value for the community. So that is one of the most important announcements that I just wanted to go over today. They're going to be adding some different Web3 projects, which will essentially up the project as a whole in many, many different ways. Um, and also definitely expect some money rotation to other meme coins in this bullish context to happen, such as other projects like the Matt Fury, other Matt Fury projects, and then essentially money will end up flowing to projects and narratives like Dorky. So lot of exciting things, big things that are on the way in terms of announcements, and then I think other things that are just naturally going to happen, like exchange listings and essentially money rotation flowing into projects like this. I definitely encourage you to follow their X page. Um, Very, very, very active community, and I am always constantly posting or I try to post their art on my page. As you can see, they have an excellent, excellent graphic designer on board with some really, really great art. So if you want to follow along here, um, this is the place to follow them. You can catch all their announcements and keep up with a lot of their great art by following their X page. That's definitely, definitely something that I recommend. You know, Another thing is this kind of has some similarities in terms of Turbo. We kind of saw this kind of follow in Turbo's footsteps as well. Hopefully, it'll allow me to compare the two. Specifically, like usually in the 7 day or 1 month views, you could definitely kind of see some correlations between the two. Whereas, like, I mean, they're not going to be exact, right? Because Turbo is going to have its own line. So Turbo is the orange, Dorky is the blue. But, when Turbo goes up, Dorky kind of goes up. And then when Turbo kind of is flowing in a steady range, so is Dorky. But for the most part, yes, like the trends are similar, but I do think Dorky is kind of, doing its own thing in a way. And, very, very strong, strong project, strong, bullish looking chart as well. Um, Despite the fact that, see, you can really see some correlations here for sure. But again, Turbo flows differently. That doesn't mean the patterns aren't the same, right? So, in my opinion, like, yes, it's down 2 cents, but It's holding. Like we don't ever see it go below 1 cent by any means. So it's kind of just adjusting and reacting to the market conditions right now. But in no time, this is going to be up. And as you can see, it is very popular. 92% of the community is bullish on the project, with a very small percentage of 8% being bearish. So the conviction in this is still strong. Great buying opportunity right now. Great discount. So I would get in on it now while you can. And yeah, I will keep you posted and updated on this as I always do. I think we're going to see some really great things for the community fairly soon. A lot of exciting announcements and plans that are in place. So I will keep you posted on it all. Um, Also, just before I end this video, my social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Don't forget my partnerships with Tangent Hardware Wallet and BITUNIX Exchange. You can enjoy 10% off your Tangent Hardware Wallet using my code PUMP at checkout. I also have the monthly membership and the merch store, so if you're interested, check those out as well. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.